Hey, what's going on, CoinOpTV subscribers? Robert welcoming here. Quick vlog talking about some video games, some classic video games, or video games that I think are definitely classics. Now, the topic of this video is what video games have you played from start to finish more than once? Now these days a lot of games are getting reissued, remastered from old gen to new gen, so a lot of times you can kind of pick things up again and play them. Maybe they'll have content added to them, or sometimes there's games that you played on one system and then you got another system, so you started playing it over that way, or maybe you just decided the game was so awesome that you wanted to play it a second time, a third time, fourth time. A lot of games now, they have different outcomes when you play them, so that's another reason to sort of replay a video game. So I just want to make a quick vlog talking about 3 games that I've played more than once that I wanted to recommend to you guys or mention to you guys, and then get some feedback in the comments as to what games you guys have played more than once, so that if I haven't played them, maybe I'll motivate me to go check them out, or maybe some of the other people watching in the comments will want to check them out as well. So game number 1, Mass Effect 2. One of my favorite video games of all time. I originally played Mass Effect 2 on the PlayStation 3, and then I got it again on the Xbox, and I really enjoy Mass Effect 3. It's an action RPG science fiction game with lots and lots of elements, dialogue, fighting, combat, shooting, flying around, exploration, and really fun game. Now, the cool thing about playing Mass Effect 2 or some of the other Mass Effect games on replay is you get to have like romance with certain characters in the game. So if you play the game back a second or third or fourth time, you can actually choose a different romance path to figure out who you wind up with. And the Mass Effect trilogy, 1, 2, and 3, if you didn't know, the stories kind of continue into each other. So things that you do in Mass Effect 1 and 2 sort of carry over to 3. Mass Effect 3 is a really great game too, but I think 2 is my favorite out of the bunch. Another great game is Portal 2. Portal 2 is a puzzler, sort of a puzzler platformer type game. I really enjoyed Portal when it came out, but Portal 2 just had a lot of really awesome puzzles and mazes and strategic elements to it, and it has a great single player campaign story, and then it has a great co-op. It's a totally separate thing that you can play couch co-op or online with your friend, so that gives it replayability. You can replay the single player, you can replay the co-op. So Portal 2, definitely a fun game. And the third game is Dishonored. Now this is a game that I just picked up recently for Black Friday when I saw it on sale. Dishonored I originally played on my Xbox 360, but now I've picked up the definitive edition here for the PlayStation 4. Graphics already looked pretty amazing the first time around, so nothing really crazy there, but it has all the DLC in that edition. Dishonored, I've said it publicly before, one of my favorite games of all time. Stealth, strategic, first person, magic, combat, really moody, this real interesting look and vibe to the game that's very unique and fun, and just the controls, the way you play is really unique. Like if you're in a jam and you're getting in trouble, you can sort of blink or teleport or transport yourself into a rat and get out of there, and then come back and try and take down the bad guys another way. And that actually has cause and effect consequences as well. You can sort of do things one way in the story, and then if you replay the game, they'll have a different outcome in the story. So there's my three picks. Let's see if I can hold all 3 at once there. Portal 2, Mass Effect 2, and Dishonored. Cannot wait for Dishonored 2 to come out, hopefully in 2016. So let me know in the comments below what your 3 picks are for some of the games that you've replayed more than once for CoinOpTV. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.